Welcome back to the show. Well, it has been a while since we've cooked in this kitchen, but I'm glad to be back in here, and I have a very special guest tonight, a special chef who's going to make a very delicious recipe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's hometown recipe. And joining me now, Matthew Goodwin. Matthew is 9, and he is the inspiration behind the National Pediatric Blood Pressure Awareness Foundation, which we've talked about on the show a few times, right? You and your mom have been on the show. Very exciting. And I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So we talked about a cookbook coming up. So tell me about this cookbook, because that's pretty cool.
Well, it has different categories in it. It has the low sodium, the children's section, the vegetable section, and a lot of other sections like
just different things for for all kinds of families. Yeah. So tell me about your experience. I know that your mom was very inspired by your story and what happened, and she decided to start a whole foundation for other parents that have had kids like you. So what happened when you were little?
Well, 2007 I got sick, and I had high blood pressure, and it was caused by another disease, and I had renal artery stenosis. It was from my kidneys, and so they put a balloon and they blew up my kidney because I only had 1% of blood flow going to my kidney.
Wow.
And so they blew it up 50%, and then a year and a half later, I went back to the hospital and I got an auto kidney transplant, and now my kidney is on the front left side of my body. My left kidney's on the front of my body.
Oh, wow. And you feeling better?
A lot better.
You feel great?
A lot better.
Good. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're feeling better. And what an honor to have a foundation started by you. And your parents love you so much. And your little brother looks up to you too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, you also like to cook. And this recipe that you're going to be making for us tonight is going to be in that cookbook, right?
Yes, ma'am, it sure is.
What do you call this?
Matt's Italian Pizza.
Matt's Italian Pizza. I like it. And it's got some cool stuff, and you have a special technique, right? Okay, so let's start with your ingredients. Tell us what your ingredients are.
I have sauce, I have cheddar and mozzarella cheese, I have ham, and I have pepperoni.
Very cool. Okay, so, and I guess it's the way that you're going to put this together that's going to be unique, right? Okay, well, you want to get started?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, show me what you do.
Well, first I have to put the sauce on.
Okay. Do you like a lot of sauce?
I don't like a lot. I just like to spread it evenly, though.
Spread it evenly. Good job. All right, here, I'll take that for you. Thank you, sir.
I'll spread it out.
All right. So what section of the cookbook is this going to be in?
And the kids section, because it's very easy for kids to bake.
Very good. Now, do you have to watch what you eat at all, or you're pretty?
I used to, and they had a whole list of stuff, and I couldn't eat bacon was one of them. I used to love bacon.
Oh.
So what my grandmother did, she where did you put
Here, I'll take this for you.
Okay, and she had to go to the store and she had to buy low sodium bacon.
Oh.
And one day she used to get a lot of bacon, so she got a lot of bacon. She put it in there, and my brother he was with her because I was getting in the hospital and that was going to be my present. And he looked at it and she said, "That's not low sodium bacon."
Oh no!
But she went back and she got the low sodium bacon.
That's sweet. See, everybody in your family is taking care of you, huh? That's great. All right. Well, how much time do we have before we need to go to break?
About a minute.
Got about a
Just
minute?
keep going.
Okay. Let's go ahead and keep building the pizza.
Okay.
Okay.
Put the ham on. You notice how I have bigger pieces, so it's easier to put on.
Okay. I like that. That's really cool. Is there any kind of specific way you just kind of
put them on?
put it wherever it needs to go? Perfect. Okay. Now what do we do?
Well,
you're gonna put this or
put the cheeses on.
okay. Which one do you want first?
I'll take the cheddar.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite kind of music to listen to?
Really doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Anything? Anything? It seems like a very easygoing kind of kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lot of leftover cheese.
Does your brother play with you a lot? Do y'all get to go do stuff?
A lot.
What do y'all like to do? Y'all like to run around outside?
A lot. Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish putting my
Cheese
on, and then we'll put the pepperoni on, and then we're gonna let it
See,
bake.
now this is what you were talking about. You like to layer it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. I like
And I like to put a little more mozzarella cheese than the cheddar cheese, or whatever way I do it. If I put the bottom one on, I like to put a little more on the top.
Oh, okay. I like that. Good thinking. Okay, so now you want the pepperoni?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And I usually just grab all the pepperoni out.
Okay.
And I don't. I just do it like
And that way you
this.
can just, there you go. Seems like you've done this before.
Yep, once.
Once before, good. See, we used to like to do this when we were kids too. It was really fun, especially when you have friends over to like make your own little pizzas. And you know, you can even like get the little small, you can make dough that's real small, make a little mini pizza. It's fun.
Yeah. Actually, I think I've done it twice. Yeah, I've done it twice because when I got out of the hospital, my dad made it for me.
Oh, cool. Now, are you going to leave it like that, or do you want to put more cheese?
I think I'll sprinkle just a tad little bit more.
Of this one?
Both.
Both? Okay, can I help you?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Just
okay.
spread a little bit on.
Like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Man, you're doing a better job than me.
Oh,
No.
That's
Where I
so
put the
sweet.
mozzarella cheese, you put the cheddar cheese.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go opposite.
Yeah. I already put mine on, though.
You got to put some over there. Which way?
I already put mine on. You put it on.
Oh, I see. Okay. Awesome. Man, this is going to be a delicious pizza.
Just get on the edges a
Edges,
little bit.
yeah, I think some of the edges.
And then that'll be it.
Okay. Very cool. Look at that. Okay, now let's put this in the oven so it can kind of bake while we go to commercial break. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll be right back after this break. Make sure you stay with us. Welcome back to the show. Again, Matthew Goodwin, the inspiration behind the National Pediatric Blood Pressure Awareness Foundation. His mom, Celeste Goodwin, has been on the show several times to talk about the foundation. And we cooked this, well, we actually assembled this delicious pizza. It looks delicious. We put it in the oven. It's kind of been cooking during the commercial. And we have another one in the oven that I'll go ahead and get out to show everybody how well you made this pizza. All right. Look at that. Delicious pizza. Should we cut a piece?
I guess so.
I guess so. All right, tell everybody, what's the website where they can get more information?
The website is that's the name of the foundation. It's Blood Pressure for Kids, the number 4, kids.org.
.org. Awesome. And the cookbook, when is it going to be ready? End of October, so the end of this month. That's great. I'm going to cut this one in half and we can split it. How about that? I'm sure little brother wants some too. You want some, Connor? Come see. You can have some too. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here's a piece for you. Why don't you test it out and come see. This is little brother Connor. What do you think? Did he do a good job? Awesome. All right. Well, Blood Pressure for Kids, the number 4.org. You can come in and go visit the website, check out, you can read Matthew's story and find out more about the foundation there, and make sure you get your cookbook. They're going to go fast. They're going to be great Christmas presents, and you'll be able to do that. And we're also going to be seeing you all on November 5th at Cabela's. So come join us. Remember, we're going to be hanging out November 5th with Swamp People, right? November 5th. Swamp People, and I'll be there with Matthew and Connor, and Celeste will be there from the National Pediatric Blood Pressure Awareness Foundation. We'll be right back after this. We got to wrap up the show, and I got to give you your community calendar, so stay with us. We'll be right back.